Hey guys, Dr. Amanda Jordan, and I wanted to do a quick how-to video because one of the biggest things that we talk to new moms about is how to change a baby correctly. And of course, we're approaching this from the neurology and the spinal health perspective. And most of us, the truth is we learned how to change a diaper from grandma, who changed mom, who changed us, who taught us to change our baby dolls. And baby dolls aren't real. So I want to show you how we encourage parents to change, and then I'll go over the why behind that on what you can actually be causing as a problem. So on Miss Rosemary, our little model here today, what I'm going to show you quickly is what not to do. And this is what most people do. They would undo the diaper, pull it down, grab the feet, give me those little titties. And then what they would typically do is bend her backwards and pick her up in the air. Take away the diaper, do it again, they'd clean her up, and then they'd pick her up again to put the diaper back under. And the reason that this causes major problems, and it can actually lead towards constipation, it can affect colic, acid reflux in babies. And the reason is they're taking the spine of the baby and they're literally reversing it, and you're lifting it up. Hello, bug. And when you do that, you're putting strain on the spinal cord and all the nerves that control your bowel, your bladder, your digestive system. Huge, huge issue for infants. So if your child suffers from constipation, colic, reflux, any digestive disorder, please, please, please stop lifting them. Instead, here's what I'd like you to do. And if you start this, the earlier you start this, the kids will be used to it. We all know the 1.5-year-old who naturally lifts up his butt in the air for you. Babies will learn based on repetition. So instead, the ideal way to change Miss Rosemary would be, we open diaper, we would take our hand, and for some, I'm gonna do it with my left hand. It's gonna look, if you wanna come up close, you can show them. It's gonna look like I'm choking her. I'm not. We all know they have lots of folds of skin. But what you're doing is you're trying to hold her shoulders still, and then you're going to roll her on her side. She's going to be on her side. I could take, oh, excuse you. I could take away the diaper, clean her up fully, slide the diaper back in and under, and then roll her back center. So that will really, really help diminish the amount of tension you're putting on that spinal cord. And instead, you just roll the baby, replace everything, roll the baby back, and they don't mind it at all. We did this with our children, and what's great is if you keep this repetition soon enough, and much sooner than they can lift their butt, they will naturally roll on the side. And as long as you roll consistently, that will be pretty quickly, that they'll be able to stay on their side while you clean them up. And there's so much less stress and risk of subluxating the spine while you're changing a diaper. Hope that helps. If you have any questions or anything, comment below and we'll be happy to follow up with you guys. Thanks.